Football is back, and we're back with it. My name is Bruce Lerch with the Boston Herald, and I'm reporting from Everett Stadium, where the third-ranked Crimson Tide hosted a talented Springfield Central squad in a battle of reigning Super Bowl champions. Everett's defense bent a little at times, but refused to allow the Golden Eagles to break them, coming up huge with a pair of big fourth-down stops in the first quarter to keep the Tide from falling into an early hole. The offense finally rewarded those efforts less than 2 minutes into the second, as quarterback Raheem Wingard finds C.J. Parvelis here for a 5-yard touchdown. Central had been moving the ball well and continued to do so here as Jawan Williams takes a screen pass, slips a tackle, and scampers 40 yards down to the Everett 4 before being dragged down from behind by Lubern Figaro. That would set up a touchdown pass from Cody Williams to Noah Mayberry, tying the game in 7-7. Let's shine a quick spotlight on Everett newcomer Joe D'Onofrio. The Catholic Central League Player of the Year at Pope John last season, D'Onofrio had a smashing debut for the Tide, showing an uncanny ability to make people miss him while rushing for 143 yards on 16 carries, and this 19-yard touchdown here with 31 seconds left in the first half. Next up in the spotlight, let's look for Everett senior captain Josh Palmer. It's number 43 in red. 5'10", 225-pound senior captain was pretty much unblockable from his nose tackle spot, recording 2 sacks, forcing a fumble, making several other big tackles for losses. Back to the game highlights as Central catches a big break when this sack and forced fumble by Palmer was negated by a defensive holding call downfield at the end of the half. Jawan Williams makes Everett pay with a 35-yard field goal to make it a 14-10 game at the break. Golden Eagles carried that momentum into the third quarter and came up with a big play as Cody Williams catches the defense looking for a screen and instead hits Malik Williams in stride for a 20-yard score that gave Central its first lead at 17-14. Everett showed off its own big play capability as Wingard fires to Michael Lopes downfield. Lopes makes the catch, jukes his defender, and takes it in the rest of the way for a 60-yard touchdown that put the Crimson Tide back on top, 24-17. Everett would add one more score as Marquise Holman goes in from 8 yards out. Central added a late touchdown as Cody Williams, who threw for over 300 yards on the day, hooks up with Malik Johnson for the second time, but Everett was able to close it out and hang on for a 31-23 victory. For the Boston Herald High School Sports Department, I'm Bruce Lerch.